Hey, this is Redban coming to you live from the world-famous Comedy Store main room for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. You're right, my Tony Hinchcliffe.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. You guys ready for a great show or what? Brian Redban is here. It's another episode of Kill Tony, the #1 live podcast in the world. You guys fucking excited or what? I can't hear you Monday night. There you go. Ryan J.E. Belt is here, drawing tonight's episode from scratch.
Yes.
Hello to the thousands and thousands on YouTube. Good to be here live streaming on YouTube. And for those of you listening around the world right now, it's important for you to know that we're on tour.
Yeah.
Next week, we're in Lansing, Grand Rapids, and Detroit, Michigan, doing Kill Tony's and stand-up shows in Detroit. We just found out, sold out.
Fuck yeah.
The Kill Tony. You could still catch us doing stand-up. I'm headlining a crazy show there in Detroit. And then the next week is Toronto. And we have some bad news for you, Toronto. We found out today that our guest, Joe Rogan, can't make it. He will not be present there. That's it. Kill Tony's still happening. If you bought tickets just because Joe Rogan was the guest, you fucked up. I still get the #1 live podcast in the world, and we'll have a different guest there. It's a big, crazy comedy festival, so we'll have somebody fun. The week after that, I'm doing stand-up all by myself in Chicago. And then the week after that, Kill Tony Mania, everybody, in San Francisco, California. It's going to be goddamn bonkers. 2 Kill Tonys in one night at Cobb's Comedy Club. You can get tickets for that anywhere. Just Google it, Kill Tony Mania. The week after that, I'm at the Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. And then the week after that, Swansea, Massachusetts. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're doing Kill Tony, huge Kill Tony there, gigantic venue. VenusDeMilo.com for tickets, and yeah, I think there's a stand-up show there too. There certainly is the week after that, and San Antonio, Austin, Houston, Fort Worth all have their own stand-up shows and Kill Tonys. Fucking chaos.
Craziness.
And then New Year's Eve, I'm all by myself in Dallas, Texas. Tony Hinchcliffe headlining Dallas, Texas. That's going to be a lot of fun. And November 30th, I'm at McGoobies in Baltimore. There's a little reality check for you. One of those silly comedy clubs.
McGoogies.
Yeah, come on down to McGoobies, everybody. I'm a loser. Come see me at McGoobies. Life is good, though. I've been working a lot. Doing some secret gigs this week with our friend Joe Rogan, and gonna find out why he couldn't make the Toronto show. I'm gonna dig deep and find it out.
Elon Musk, he can't leave the country anymore probably or something.
Something like that. He got Elon high.
Yeah.
Speaking of great people, every single week I have one of the funniest humans in the world as a guest on this show. Oh yeah, you know what? But before I bring out that guest, it's like I could bring out the guest now, or I couldn't bring out the guest now. Everything today you get like on demand when you want it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's great.
Just like this podcast, you can get practically everything on demand. Like our podcast, listen whenever you want, when it's convenient for you. Did you know you can even get good postage on demand? All you need is Stamps.com. Stamps.com is awesome. You can access all the services of the post office right from your desk. You can buy and print real U.S. postage for any letter or any package, available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Click, print, mail, and you're done. Super easy. I do it from my iPad, my cell phone.
It's great. I've been using Stamps.com. This is a cool new sponsor because I've actually been using them for 7 years. I have a T-shirt company, like selling ShopSquad.tv, selling my T-shirts and hats and stuff. And it's so easy because I used to take it to the post office, and it just took up a lot of time and stuff, and I had to leave my house. Now I just print it from home. I actually schedule them to pick it up. They come right to my front door. I give them a super heavy thing for them to carry back to their car, and it's super easy. And you can do it right at Stamps.com.
And right now, use Kill Tony for this special offer, a 4-week trial. That includes postage and a digital scale. Don't wait, go to Stamps.com. Before you do anything else, click on the radio microphone at the top of the homepage and type in Kill Tony. That's Stamps.com, enter Kill Tony.
Yeah, and you get a free scale with that.
It's amazing.
Yeah, that's great.
There's no point in not doing it. It's a 4-week free trial. What do you got to lose? Nothing at all. Go to Stamps.com and enter Kill Tony. That's Stamps.com. And then type in Kill Tony. You guys ready to start tonight's show or what? Let's do it. Every week, I have one of the funniest humans in the world. Like I said, this week is absolutely no different. This is his first time as a guest on this show. This is a guy who, him and his crew literally cured my depression when I was in high school. One of the only things that ever continuously made me laugh. Another star of the Jackass Wild Boys empire. Give him a big Kill Tony welcome. It's the great Chris Pontius. Holy shit. He's come here live and enjoyed the show a couple times, and now he is here, behind the desk, behind the Ichabod's bucket of destiny, and he's pulling out a pouch. Here we go. He's got his own microphone. Look at this.
Oh, here you go. Here's some disinfectant spray, lavender.
I don't want to get herpes off one of the house mics.
Wow. Look at you.
Do you guys ever think about that stuff?
Oh yeah, we spray them down.
We already have the herpes.
I mean, are you are you Bob Saget clean guy, or are you?
No, I'm not even a germaphobe. I'm just realistic.
Yeah, I watched you drink horse cum earlier, so I'm pretty surprised that you're afraid of germs.
Yeah,
I'm not afraid of germs.
Well, we got 2 bottles of disinfectant spray.
These sanitizers
I'm just being
are
practical.
annoying immediately. Welcome to the show. How's it going? Everything good?
It's great.
We're excited to have you
Thanks
on.
for having me. Thanks for everyone for coming.
We have a lot of.
I'm very excited to be here.
We have a lot of fun stuff unplanned for tonight. We have a couple things planned for tonight that I think you guys are going to be really excited about. So no matter what happens here tonight, don't leave till it's all over. This is going to be chaos at one point, but we're just going to run the normal show as is. Oh, really? Okay, we need a little bit of time. Nothing better than finding that out right before you need a little bit of time.
Oh, I guess you didn't see the beginning of the show where Pat started 8 minutes early, but.
Wow.
What does that mean?
That means that that we need more time, that we have to stall, that we have to talk about really anything in the world. One of the fun things that is happening is Stamps.com is a thing. You can go to Stamps.com, type in Kill Tony, and did you know, Chris, that you could have a 4-week trial and a free digital scale?
Yeah, I've capitalized on that trial. I'm dying to capitalize on the.
Hell yeah, he loves it.
Hey, congratulations!
God.
You just got your Twitter handle back. I heard you had some guy in Florida, like.
Yeah, some asshole in Florida stole my identity, and he wouldn't give it back, but he was acting like he was me, not like another fella named Chris Pontius, and he was like some warmonger type fella.
And they actually verified him, which is kind of fucked up.
They did. I don't know how they did that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we took it away.
Hey, are we ready for that band, huh? Yeah. Josh, how can you not hear me? There's just a curtain between us. Okay, great. They're ready. Thanks for the cue, Josh. Jesus fucking Christ. This thing's unbelievable. By the way, if there's anybody interested in interning here for Kill Tony, something that there's been murmurs about for a while. If there's certain qualifications, maybe like common sense, the ability to maneuver back and forth. So let's just do it. The band comes out as different characters every week. We never know what they're going to be and what they're going to do. Sometimes they're characters that they've done before. Sometimes they're brand new characters. I don't know what they're going to be tonight. I'm excited. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the best damn band in the land. It's the Kill Tony Band. Jeremiah Watkins, Joel Jimenez, and Chroma Chris. Everyone, make some noise. Come on. Wow, definitely, I believe. Wow, this is very, very impressive. This is very clearly the Super Mario Brothers are going to be joining us tonight.
It's me, I'm Mario.
Wow. Wow, awesome. Fuck yeah. We have what appears to be Mexican Hitler back here. Wow.
Woohoo!
And incredible, we have a Pope Toadstool, it appears. Wow, this is exciting. Mario, I'm pretty sure your mustache is upside down.
Then you're not a fan of the video game.
Oh, I guess not. Well, I'm excited about this. What legendary characters to be on Kill Tony. I'm very fucking pumped.
Only the best for Chris Pontius.
Are you excited about this, Chris? You ever meet the Mario Brothers before?
Yeah. No, I haven't. But I got introduced to Mexican Hitler earlier. And what's his real name?
Joel Jimenez.
I thought you said it's Cholo.
Joel, basically.
Hello.
It's a Luigi.
Wow. Such a far stretch for you to play a plumber, huh, Joel?
Oh my God.
You son of a bitch. Don't talk to my brother that way.
All right, the Mario Brothers are here. This is going to be exciting. We're going to get to meet some new stand-up comedians, maybe some old stand-up comedians with the Mario Brothers and Chris Pontius. What a fun little comedy mishmash this is going to be tonight. You guys excited about this? People sign up an hour before the show for the opportunity to get 60 seconds on this stage. You know your 60 seconds is up when you hear the sound of a kitten. Wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. And then we interview them afterwards. We talk to them about anything in the world. Sometimes we find out interesting fun facts about them, or maybe some things they could talk about on stage, or maybe some common sense things they could do to make their set better. You guys ready to do this? It's Kill Tony live. 5 years, 3 months. Chris Pontius is here. Let's do it. Boom. All right. Everything is set. I'm excited about the Mario Brothers. This is some real rock and roll shit. This looks like a fun name to start the show with. This is probably his first time here. Put your hands together for Bubba Smith. Bubba Smith. Is that a real human? Here he comes. Bubba Smith. I don't believe we've had Bubba on before. I think I'd remember a Bubba. Here he comes.
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
Oh, okay.
It's been a while.
Here he is, Bubba Smith.
Oh my God, I'm in a dream right now. Howdy, I'm Bubba. How you guys doing? Oh, I'm having a heart attack. Literally having a heart attack right now. So let me catch my breath. Okay, so I'm from Pennsylvania. Anyone from Pennsylvania here? Very cool, very sweet, very neat. You guessed it, that's right. So in Pennsylvania, they just passed a law for medical marijuana, right? And in order to receive the medical marijuana, you have to give up your right to bear arms. Yeah. It's fucked up. It's not like here at all. My question is, how are you supposed to smoke a joint with no arms? Okay, say you get it in your mouth. Alexis, light joint. Nothing. Fuck. Sorry, Grandpa.
Wow. Well, there you go. Bubba, your dream is about to turn into a nightmare.
Oh my fucking God. Yes.
Game over.
You did a right to bear arms joke about not having actual arms. Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Let's just get into it, Bubba. How long you been doing stand-up?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Really? Where at? In a creek by yourself? Performing for trees and other things?
In rural Pennsylvania, yes.
Where?
Pennsylvania, PA, Allentown.
Allentown, hell yeah. That's middle of nowhere. Wrestling land. I know exactly where Allentown is.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. You've been on this show before?
No.
This is your first time ever here.
Yes.
How long have you been in Los Angeles?
4 months.
4 months.
Yeah.
There it is. You have that fresh Pennsylvania, just coming out saying you're living a dream, bombing for 60 seconds. All the shock, none of the punch. You got a good look though, right?
Thank you.
I thought
Got something going.
that doggy style position that you got into, it was sick. It was rad.
Word.
It might have distracted from the joke, if anything, to your credit. But yeah, if you were a chick, it would have been sick.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go with the opposite stance of Chris Pontius here. I'm gonna say that you oversold it. I'm gonna say that if you are gonna go the route of saying that bearing arms and doing a no arms joke, I would probably first of all not do that. But second of all, if I was going to, I wouldn't do the full act out. I would basically I would basically, make the joke about how, not only is it hard to smoke without having arms, but like make a joke about, I don't know, lighting it, putting it out, not lighting yourself on fire. I mean, if you're truly going to go with an armless, bare arms smoke pot joke.
Also, Tony, my balls have touched the stage.
I agree. I actually agree with you. I meant the same thing, but I was just trying to be positive in a not really a comedy way, but
it's
a
good.
different genre of entertainment way.
No, it's good. We could do good cop, bad cop.
He was doing a good job.
Yeah. No, I like it. I like you being positive. It's fun. We're gonna give good contrast to each other tonight.
I mean, that's like a.
But no, I agree. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Actually, was it distracted from the joke.
It was really cheesy, and then you followed it with an Alexa joke, which is like the most over hacky, cheesy joke ever.
Alexa, please
Copy
write
that.
me a better joke.
It was really sexy, but
So Bubba, it's okay. 60 seconds is 60 seconds. I'm sure you have other stuff that's perhaps better than that. You came all the way from Pennsylvania. Did you
Yeah.
drive a pickup truck here?
Yeah, I did. Actually.
You did?
No,
No.
no.
Did you drive here?
I did. Yeah.
Okay. What'd you drive
A
here?
CRV, a Honda CRV.
Honda CRV. What did
Yeah.
you do for work in Pennsylvania?
I was an audio video engineer at a station called, maybe I shouldn't say it, Channel 69 News.
Well, they can't fire you now, so
Yeah,
you can
well,
say it all
yeah.
you want. What do you do now?
Well, I was in a really bad motorcycle accident and lost my job, got the car, drove out here, and
What was the job that you lost?
the audio video engineer.
Oh
You were on a motorcycle?
Yeah, I was riding a motorcycle. Yeah.
and you wrecked.
I was going through a green at 50, and someone in the opposite lane made a left, and I hit him.
How many lives do you have left?
Whoa, Joelberg's here. We haven't seen him in a week and a half. So Bubba, did you have a girlfriend when you got hit by the car? Wow, geez,
No,
I didn't
I
realize
didn't.
that was that funny to you. That's like literally a joke to you.
God. Yeah, I mean, if you want to get into it, we can.
Whoa, Jesus Christ. Blum, 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 blum.
No, I didn't. I've just had my heart broken many moons ago, and have been-
Many moons ago. How old are you, Bubba?
I'm 30.
Oh,
30.
you don't look Native American. Many.
So what happened? What do you mean you got your heart broken? How bad did you get your heart broken? Come on,
I mean,
how
I
much
was-
worse
I-
can it be than anybody else
I
here?
think I'm just a sensitive. I'm an extra sensitive person, so it affected me more than your average Joe, I guess.
Is there a Bubba on this stage talking about how sensitive he is right now? Your name's fucking Bubba, dude. What do you think your dad expected of you? Didn't expect this shit. Honda CRV, what did I do?
Bubba is a lover.
Your parents, they named you Bubba? Is that your real name?
No, it's not. It's
Oh.
not my real name.
No, I took the bait on that one. What's your real
my real
name?
name's Austin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
My dad called me Bubba when I was born, and then in first grade, they take attendance and they say, Austin, why are you raising your hand for attendance? My name's Bubba. It's not Austin. And then it's stuck for the rest of my life.
Wow. There you go.
There you go.
Why do you think your dad called you that?
I think just like cocaine and football. I mean,
Cocaine and football.
yeah, he's not a. He'll tell you straight up. You know, he got involved in cocaine in the '80s, like everyone else did, and out came Austin Bubba baby.
Wow. Man, why do you think you're so sensitive, Bubba?
Stop being sensitive.
I don't know.
There you go. Scare it out of him, Chris. Scare it out of him.
Everything I'm
Society
doing,
has taught him
I'm
to.
trying to grow as a person, man. I'm trying.
Being sensitive will do no man no good.
I
You
know.
can be a
it's
little bit
true.
sensitive.
It's
You don't
so
have to be a
true.
jerk, but you shouldn't be sensitive. And a lot of men nowadays are being tricked into what happened to you. Pretty much everyone that's your age. But it's gotta end. What if something goes wrong?
No, Bubba, don't touch the guest. Oh, God, no. Bubba, you've done everything wrong up here tonight. 100% of everything.
I apologize, everybody. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize either.
Okay.
No, let him apologize. He's right.
Never mind. Sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry. Fuck you guys. Just kidding. There we go.
Bubba, we've never done this before in the history of the show, but we have something special for you. You're the first ever person that we've bought you a flight back to Allentown, Pennsylvania. It's an all expenses paid flight. 3 layovers, Southwest Airlines. It's going to take you 17 hours to get back to PA. You got to go through Dallas, Chicago, and Cleveland.
We got you Spirit Pool.
It's funny because we're
You have
actually
no idea how I just
Spirit.
put my fucking physical body in Pennsylvania and just slit my own throat.
No. I think.
Wait.
With a lollipop.
No suicide
what you
jokes.
have to say is-
No suicide jokes, but if you actually do it, then tag us in it or something like that. So that at least we can get some podcast numbers out of this shit. Podcast, suicide. Brrr!
Hashtag stamps.com.
Finally get the viewers we goddamn deserve. All right, Bubba, don't kill yourself. There he goes, Bubba
Don't worry,
Smith,
don't worry.
everybody.
Thank you.
He's on Twitter at 3U33A. There he goes. There he is. I gave him the don't kill yourself fist bump. That's right. For you diehard fans of the show, I only give those away when I don't want the person to kill themselves.
It's actually National Suicide Prevention Day.
Is it really?
Yeah. If you
Wow.
need help, call the number.
One more time for Bubba, everybody. Come on. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. Everybody. All right. I pulled another name out. Put your hands together for Aaron McCann. Aaron McCam. Aaron McCam, here he is. Wow, making good time. I like this guy already. Speedy one, here he comes. The band is playing music. Aaron McCam.
I'll address the accent off top. I am indeed from Ireland. What are the problems in Ireland that you have in America? The exact fucking same. The day that Trump became president, on my timeline, someone posted a thing saying, OMG, can't believe Donald Trump is the president of the USA. I'm going to have to move to Canada. And I was like, why? You live in Belfast, you fucking dickhead. He can't make this shithole any worse. It's literally Game of Thrones and Titanic. That's all we have. Which, by the way, was fucking fine when it left Belfast. I've been in LA for a little while now, you know. I never understood cultural appropriation until I spent St. Patrick's Day here. And I walk around LA, you're all wearing your fucking Kiss Me I'm Irish t-shirts. Those are my fucking kisses, right? Those are my fucking kisses. I'm standing there in the middle of downtown LA being like, I better get a fucking rim job this day to make up for this. Pieces of shit. Thank you.
Wow, Aaron McCam. Coming in and pulling some Conor McGregor knockout shit on us, huh? Look at that. That's how it's done in exactly a minute. And look, he's wearing the AIDS quilt and everything. This is incredible. Fuck yeah.
It's an AIDS kilt.
It is a shade shirt.
Wow.
It's shade, but fuck it, what are you gonna do?
Hell yeah, dude, but you fucking did it. I could listen to you talk for days and days and days. I want you to be my Siri, my Alexa, my everything.
You said last time your favorite month I pronounced is January, and I've been trying to get sent out to you ever since, like a voice note or some shit. If you want January in your calendar, give me a shout. I will do all months of the year as well.
For those of you that need what he just said translated, what he was saying is that the last time he was on the show, I do remember, I noticed that he said the word January, awesome, and I made him keep saying it. Can you, now that they know, can you just say it? The month of
January.
Listen to that. It's unbelievable. Yeah, so whoop-de-whoop for that January. January. Do it again.
Hang on, fuck, you put me in the spot there. January.
You don't even have to try. Such a likable voice. Now, Aaron, are you the one that lives with like 30 guys or something like
I
that?
am indeed, yeah. I actually, sorry, I told you a lie. I know the first 2 times I was on the show I said 30. I was incorrect. It's fucking 40.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You went from 30 to 40. Hardy. Wow.
Yeah, 40 fuckers.
So what
in
is
the
your
place.
rent now? $12, $13 a month?
You would think. No, but it's like 800, right? Or something like that.
It's $700 a month.
Oh.
How many coins is that?
It's 30 or 40 coins. Hardy. Oh my God. Fuck yeah, Aaron McCam. Well, I mean, that's just an amazing set. How long can you do? like crushing like that?
Well, back in Northern Ireland, like I was doing like 1 hour shows and shit like that. But I wanted to come here because like all my favorite comics are American, and I wanted to get my fucking ass beat around for a little bit and like lose any sort of ego I had out there and just get better. That's all I want to do.
Hell yeah.
So you just went to alienate every Irish American person?
I fucking can't stand it.
I don't like them either.
I cannot fucking stand it. Like, I had a girl in a bar one time. Like, we were flirting back and forth, and she's like, "Yeah, so like the funny thing is like I'm actually like half Irish, half German, and like half Scottish. What do you think of that?" I'm like, "I don't think you fucking understand how halves work. You know, makes no sense."
You know, when you talk like a woman, I could actually understand you.
Yeah, it's incredible. You do a perfect female English accent.
Yeah.
What's that little baby pocket for that's below your front breast pocket?
Oh, it's the Irish it's the Irish lock pocket.
That's where he stores
for
his
show.
leprechauns.
It doesn't even open up.
It doesn't even open up. It's for show.
When you were flirting with that chick, what type of flirting do you do? How does an Irishman flirt? Can you give us an example
just
of like
a bunch of lies. Like, how does anybody flirt? Like, you know,
Bunch of lies.
just a bunch of fucking lies.
like what's a lie that you? Oh, I live by myself. Come back to me place. Totally won't try to hook up with you in the car.
Yeah, I have like 2 roommates. You know,
Roommates. I'll have to meet up with you again in China. All right. Well, what else is going on in life, Aaron?
I've actually started dating somebody who lives in the pod house. So
Where?
Empanadas?
in the
They like empanadas.
in the pod house, like the 40 people house. Like, I've started dating someone who moved in recently.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What is she? Is she Irish?
She was on the show last week.
Oh, she was.
Whoa. Wait. Is it Lila? The little midget
No,
girl? Oh, okay. Hi, Lila. Aphrodite? Who is it?
It's called a little person, you insensitive prick.
Oh. All right. Come up with the Mario sometimes is a little person joke. I put it there.
All she needs is some mushrooms.
There it is. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh, fuck that. I can barely handle weed as it is. Fuck mushrooms.
Irish mushrooms are really strong.
I would not know. I wouldn't fucking touch them. Marijuana for me freaks me out. You know what I mean? Like, it's a culture shock. Like, you have to meet someone in a car park in Ireland to get it, and there's no like selection. You know, I do my American voice again. It's like, this is a Teva. I use this for like creativity, and like when I want to sleep, I take this hybrid. And it's like back home, it's like, what have you got? You'll fucking take what I have. Is what the answer is.
You ever get beat up?
Me?
Yeah.
I have never threw a punch or received a punch.
Really?
Never.
You're a goddamn Irish anomaly.
Yep. I mean, I'm for sure an alcoholic, but I can't fight for shit.
How much do you drink?
Too much, like literally too much.
Come on,
It's-
come on, give us a little ballpark. Like 4 shots of Irish
well,
whiskey a day, or
I wouldn't like be like a consistent like drinking every day person, but when I go out, I'm going out to black out. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
going out to blackout.
Fuck off of your civil drinks. Stay at home. You know. That's the way I look at it.
Fuck yeah! Look
Do
at
you drink like a Donkey Kong barrel size of...
All right, Aaron. Well, you are Irish as fuck. You killed, and
you so much.
that's how it's done. You got to. If I were you, I'd go stumble across one of these. Go find like Ricky Gervais or Bill Burr or something like that, and be like, "Hey, you need to see me perform, mate. Give me a shot, mate." And I bet that they'll want to work with you. How many minutes did you say you have like that?
Like, I've done 2-hour shows back in Ireland, so like I'm actually working on this one now for this year, and it's all about like moving out to America and like coming from a town of 8,000
Oh, you said
people.
hour was the answer.
1
hour?
hour, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
well there you go. That's
Yeah.
the answer I was
Yeah.
looking for. The answer to the question. Chroma Chris, you have anything you want to say to this, guys? This is Aaron McCam. I know I don't check in with you often, that you're normally silent throughout an episode, but I'm just curious. Is there possibly anything right now that you want to say or ask Aaron?
No, I'm just wondering, how, yeah.
Don't pick on my friend Toad. He's just a little guy.
What have you been doing over there?
It's like the
So I play guitar every now and then.
about with the construction paper strapped to your head. It's just so funny. I just love watching you fail over
job.
there. It's
I
incredible.
made those. I fucking made those.
You made those?
Yeah, it took forever, and my back hurts.
Wow. All right, there goes Aaron McCam, everybody. There he goes. Irish. He's on Twitter at McCamman. McCamman. Hell yeah. Had a nice little steady jog up here, came up, killed. You see, there's a relation to how slow a comedian usually is walking to how bad they're going to be. Seriously, he had a steady jog. You see some people come out like the fucking Undertaker and they bomb.
Yeah. You think Aaron would be skinnier though?
No, not at the rate,
Walking up here so fast.
not at the rate that he drinks. I pulled another name out of the bucket. This looks like Tronese Boston. Am I saying that right? Tronese? Okay, Tronese Boston. Here we go. Here she comes, everybody. It's Tronese Boston.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? All right. I just got my first job out here in LA as a high school English teacher. Thank you. You don't have to clap. I'm already planning to quit because I hate all of my coworkers. Everybody has that one coworker at their job that's this close to getting their ass whooped. I have 3, and I can't stand the students. I just recently cut my hair because I got tired of wearing other people's. And as soon as my students saw me, they immediately began quoting lines from the Black Panther movie. They looked at me and was like, "Just don't freeze when you see her." Son of a bitch, I'm failing all of you. It's crazy because my student, one of them was wearing an ankle bracelet, and I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to teach him? Like, he don't care about school. He got court dates and shit. Like, y'all trying to get me killed out here. Like, it's ridiculous. And I take the bus a lot because I don't got no car, and I see my students at the bus stop, and they be like, "Hey, Miss B, why you ain't got no car? Where your husband at?" I'm like, shut up before I kill you out here, man. Nobody gonna see me. It's crazy because I didn't even expect to get up. Oh, thank y'all so much.
Got it. Tronese Boston. Am I saying that right? Tronese?
Trinice, yeah.
Trinice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Miami.
Miami.
Yeah.
How long have you been in LA?
5 months.
5 months.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's exciting.
Yeah.
And you're a teacher out here?
No, I quit.
Ah. You quit to move out here and do stand-up?
No, I got a job out here and I literally quit. I hated my coworkers and the students.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you say what school district or what area?
Compton.
Well, duh.
Oh, man. I always hear the best things about those students over in Compton. Real
Maybe try Burbank.
Nah, Compton.
It wasn't the students, it was the teachers that you.
It was all of it. I think they all were in gangs. Everybody.
Wow. That's crazy. So how long did you last there? I mean, how long until you quit?
3 weeks.
3 weeks, and you're like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, I'm out of here.
I literally got the laptop and I told my students it was nice knowing you and I never came back.
Was there a straw that broke the camel's back in this instance?
You left just like their fathers.
Oh, Mario, how do you know about Compton?
Ooh, M on the hat stands for Make America Great Again.
What?
Yahoo!
Wow.
I wish that they would allow you to talk for longer because I thought you were awesome.
Thank you. I was out of breath.
Wow.
Thank you. I just swallowed my gum before I came up here. I didn't know if I was going to die or what, so yeah.
Yeah, to hell with teaching, just be an entertainer. It's way easier.
Thank you. I'm looking for a job right now, so if anybody's hiring, holla
Are
at me.
you're looking for a teaching job?
No, hell no.
Oh.
You're done.
So you're absolutely done teaching for life.
Nah, I will strip before I teach again.
Really?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Okay, all right. Okay, yeah, we got it. All right. Man, that's so interesting. What would you...
You're not picking your career is picking you right now. That's what's happening.
What
not
is
here to
this
be a
guy
teacher.
smoking?
I mean, why? Why are you so over teaching? Is it something that you wanted to do for a long time? You went to college
I
for it,
went
right?
to college, well, for communications. I always wanted to be a writer, but, you know, it's a steady paycheck. But the kids, I think it's the music, they all crazy.
When you
Like,
say you want to be a writer, like what type of writing do you want to do?
TV shows.
Ah.
Yeah. Comedy.
Have you written anything
Yes.
before? Wow. So you have what is it, like a spec script or?
Yeah, spec script. I worked on a couple web series that I didn't get paid for, so yeah.
Right. Is that the type of thing that you want to write for, like a sitcom, or do you want to write like jokes or?
Sitcom, anything, jokes for people. I love to write.
Huh. Very interesting.
But Tony, can I just shake your hand? I'm a big fan of the movie Blade.
Oh, come on, Luigi, that is not Wesley Snipes.
I love it. We don't get a bunch of movies here in Nintendo Land.
Thank God you're a cholo.
That is right. I'm a Cholo Luigi.
Oh man, that was.
What do you like to do for fun? You have any hobbies or anything like that? I mean,
Yes, I like,
Killing vampires.
I like to hike. I love to work out.
you love to work out.
Yes, I know.
What else? How about anything other than working out? Any hobbies or any fun things that you take
I like
part
to
in?
take pictures. I smoke weed too.
Yeah.
Don't tell my mom.
Did you used to strip? Was that real?
Come
No,
on.
I said I would strip before I
Oh,
teach
okay.
again.
Come on.
I don't
My mom
have
said the same thing.
I don't have enough weight to be a stripper right now. I don't meet the weight requirements, so yeah.
You been on any dates since being out here?
No, I met a lot of weirdos though.
Met a lot of weirdos through what? Dating apps?
Nah, just walking down the street.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of them
Weird
out there.
people.
Beware of the Koopa Troopas.
Are you still surprised? You've only been here for what, 4 months?
5, yeah.
5 months. You still surprised when you see homeless people eating directly out of the garbage?
That's a great question. I'm actually numb to it, but not the smells. The smells are like, it's still like jarring.
Yeah.
You mean
when I walk
poopies?
past
Yeah.
it.
Some of the homeless people have flesh rotting off of them.
My God,
That's one of the worst smells.
I believe.
Wow, this just got sad.
Yeah. Yes, it did. Interesting. Yeah, no, I know. It's just sometimes Jeremiah does that. And by sometimes, I mean once a week. Anyway.
I don't know who that is.
Okie dokie. I didn't realize.
People are hilarious.
I didn't realize Mario was digging holes in this new version of this video game.
They're called pipes.
There you go. All right. Tronice. 4 months. So, I mean, how much money can you have? I mean, I'm not asking how much money you have, but how long are you going to be able to sustain off not having a job? Are you worried yet?
I am, but I'm not. I live out here with my sister.
Oh, cool.
But nah,
What does she do?
she works in music entertainment industry.
Oh, nice.
Do you mean your actual sister or a friend?
Nah. No, this is my blood sister.
Just a check.
I'm confused. What?
Actual blood sister. It's not, it's not a sister act.
I'll take that.
All right. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much.
coming on Kill Tony. There she goes. Tronice Boston, everybody. She's on Twitter at the Grace Jones of Comedy. Oh, my goodness. Well. It's been a while since I saw the beautiful, beautiful, shapely size of this type of font. The only person to write their name weekly in black, full-blown Sharpie. Thick, black, and beautiful. It is the one and the only Aphrodite, ladies and gentlemen. She's been on a streak lately. This is a 62-year-old woman who's getting better by the week at stand-up comedy. Come on, one more time for Aphrodite, everybody. Come on.
How y'all doing? You know, people is really mean these days. Really fucking mean. I called them motherfuckers at 911. I told them I had an emergency. My coochie been hurting for 5 months. I ain't had no sex. I asked them could they send a black paramedic out to resuscitate my pussy. The motherfuckers gonna tell me again it's not an emergency, okay? So I'm gonna fuck them up. When I see anybody that's worked with 911, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Cause it's an emergency when your pussy hurt for 5 motherfucking months, okay? It's awful. I gotta get somebody. I'm gonna call the police, ask for a black policeman to come fuck me. Police will fuck you. Yeah, they will. Pull you over and fuck the shit out you. And then give you a ticket.
Really? They fuck you? Man, when I heard the cops were shooting black people, that's not what I thought they meant, Aphrodite.
They be fucking black people.
Wow. Is that true? You ever have sex with a cop before?
I came close. It was a little cutie that used to come down my street. I used to go jogging.
Oh, shit. You were jogging? Hold on a second. What does that look like? Oh, my God.
I can't do that shit no more.
Wow. There's more bounce than in Super Mario going on when you go for a jog, huh?
It's hard to jog when your ass weighs 250 pounds.
Oh, my God.
Wow, you would break my ass in half.
Not many people know this, but Aphrodite is actually the African toadstool. She actually looks a little more like Toadstool than Chroma Chris does tonight.
I'm jealous. I think you look like King Koopa burnt himself.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
God!
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my God! Chroma Chris. Oh,
That's
no.
all right. That's all right.
What does Toadstool say when he spins out?
Oh no!
Something is really wrong with him, okay?
Aphrodite, Aphrodite, Aphrodite. How's life been? It's been a while since we've seen you. You've killed the last few times you've been on. God, look at you. Oh my God, what is? Oh Jesus Christ!
Tony.
I had to ask before all these young
What
girls
is
came
that?
along, you know.
What
What's
is
her
that?
name? La'ance and Licky Lodge, you know. They ain't got shit on me.
I don't understand what you just said.
Yeah,
Tony, I call her
told
butt
you.
a king poopa.
yeah. See, when I came along, everybody had real ass. None of this $9.95 ass they got now. You
Can
know?
I just say, Redban and I have worked together for a very long time, very closely. There's something about this song that is so you. It's you've always chosen to play her up to this, and
It's
like,
Lady, the song's Yankin'. It's about how tight her pussy is that yanks on the dick.
and it just matches everything that Aphrodite does. All right. Anyway,
I'm psychotic, you know.
Aphrodite, how tight is your pussy?
Very tight.
There you
Very
go.
tight.
Is your pussy?
It gets tight when it ain't being
I have a
played.
follow-up question. Listen carefully, Aphrodite. Could one say that your pussy be yanking?
No.
Oh, okay.
Pussy be popping.
If it wanted to yank, it could.
Matter of fact, I have the snapping pussy. Let's get specific, okay?
Oh shit! Really?
Oh no, I don't like turtles.
Let's see.
Do you have the full bush down there also? Like, do you have a second helmet down
Yeah,
there?
I get it done every Friday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you know, you go get your nails and shit done, get your pussy done.
Wait, you get your pussy done?
Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah,
Oh my
Get
God!
your pussy done, ladies.
Chroma Chris?
I'm getting one up. Anybody else?
you know,
There he goes.
you know, people be having manicure, you gotta get a pussy cure.
A pussy cure.
Yeah.
What do they? What? How many people does it take to do that for your pussy?
Just one,
Is
just
it like
one.
extensions or what?
Just one with a big old mass on it, you know.
Extensions.
Wow.
Oh, you know, ladies, you gotta trim shit, you know, get the little white hairs. I'll keep a toothbrush in case there's some hair dye, you know, take that with you everywhere you go.
You brush your pussy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You take a
yeah.
toothbrush to your pussy?
Yeah, you know, the white hairs
Do you
can pop
floss
up
it?
anytime,
Do you floss it too?
anytime.
All
No,
right.
you just need to take a mirror and look at that shit every now and then. Don't assume anything, ladies.
That's one set of pipes I don't want to go down.
Yes. You know, I mean, really. What you doing back there?
Nothing.
See, he got a pussy on his face.
Oh, Aphrodite's roasting up here. Wow.
That's a whole pussy right there.
Well, Aphrodite, I love it.
Some beautiful things going on.
How long does it normally take the pussy cure that you get when you say that you get?
Well, that depends on whether you got one of them big old fat pussies or a little peach pussies.
No, we mean your pussy.
Yeah,
Well, that's a big old fat pussy.
Oh, Lordy.
All right.
I ain't gonna show you motherfuckers. You gotta pay for that shit. Okay?
No, we're not asking you to show us your pussy, Aphrodite. My question.
Show us the pussy, right?
No, don't start your own "show us the pussy" chant, Aphrodite. You're not allowed to start your own "show us your pussy" chants.
Yeah, that's more than $29.95. Okay.
How much is it then?
$29.95. What is this? A Mayweather fight? That pussy be undefeated.
No, but it could be a fight because my ass knocks people out.
Wow, you're saying that, okay. All right.
No, I have to be careful when I'm passing by people. I literally have knocked people over.
Aphrodite, you ever fart in an elevator before?
I'm sure I have.
You don't know sometimes when you fart? Sometimes you find out
Well, I see people falling.
secondhand? Sometimes you find out from the smelling it and you're like, oh, that's gotta be me.
I've seen like all kind of bodies on the elevator.
Because you're
Oh, you've seen bodies
Sure
laid
I have.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. You farted.
Depends on what you eat, how stinky your boo-boo is, okay?
Have you ever farted and it went in your pussy and your pussy opened up like a hang glider?
Okie dokie.
Now.
Looks like Aphrodite's been
You
on the
know
show
what?
so many times. I think we just officially hit every question we could possibly ever ask her.
Okay.
Brian just finished out
I
the
think
list.
Redban is telling on himself. I think he's a homosexual, okay?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
my.
How dare you?
Me? Oh my God, me?
No, but you're a sexy homosexual,
Oh,
okay?
thank you.
Oh, shit.
You know, I wouldn't fuck you, but I know people that would.
Oh,
Wow, look at that.
Jesus. That sucks.
But you good. You good.
Your ass reminds me of a GameCube.
What? You better move your horn before you get fucked up.
It's a square. It's a square.
All right. Aphrodite, great stuff.
What is happening?
Aphrodite, so much fun. Whoa, what's going on over there?
I can't feel nothing. He got a little one.
Oh, shit. Damn.
That was my kneecap, bitch.
Hey. It ain't my fault because your dick is a baby 2-year-old dick, okay?
Man,
Always check the dick, ladies. Don't
this
fuck
might
that
be
up.
one of my favorite episodes
that
of Roast
motherfucker
Battle
first.
I've ever seen.
I know.
Aphrodite versus Mario.
Yeah, I inspect dick first. You don't get shit if I don't see that motherfucker is right, okay? You know, I gotta have the anaconda dick.
Okay, Aphrodite. I don't know. Maybe she's had a stroke since the last time she was on. She's just sort of riffing tonight.
It's bad when you're horny.
Okay. There we
This
go.
woman needs to be laid immediately.
Yes.
It's becoming a national crisis.
I asked God to send me some dick. I'm sure I'm gonna get it.
There you go. There she goes. Aphrodite, ladies and gentlemen, losing her mind. She's on Twitter at Aphrodite Love, all one word. Slowly going crazy. We love her, right? That's the spirit we all want to have when we're 62. And the ass and the tits. We want to have those when we're 62 too.
She thinks I'm the gay one.
I love it. She's totally wrong about that because I'm the gay one, right? So gay, so deep in the closet.
Fuck yeah.
All right, let's keep this fun train moving along. I think we've had this young man on the show before. Put your hands together for Darius Bennett. Darius Bennett, everybody. There we go. Where's Darius at? Good steady pace. I believe this is Darius. Yes. There we go. Still a good steady pace. From all the way in the back. This place is packed tonight. Make some noise, Comedy Store. We're all here together.
Yo, what up, though? All right. I like dating women with children because they always got food at the house. It's nice. It's very nice. Yeah, the sex is good and the snacks are amazing. Just get weird when the kids don't see their real father enough. They get attached to you and call you dad. And be like, hey, dad. You be like, hey, I really don't fuck with you like that, young man. Appreciate it if you take my shoes off. You want to discipline them, but you haven't been making love to their mother long enough. So the most you can do is just play catch with them real hard. Like, why are you throwing it so hard? Why you keep putting on my shoes, little boy? Huh? And why is my Xbox sticky? Wash your hands before you touch my remote. Huh? Your mama bought it for us.
Damn. There you go. Darius Bennett. You've been on the show a few times, right?
Twice.
Twice.
This is my second time. Yeah.
This is your second time. This
That's
went
right.
better than last time, right?
Kinda.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Yes, tell the truth. Yes, it did.
Yeah, it did.
It did. which shows growth, and that's one of the fun things that happens here.
Oh.
Sometimes people get down on themselves for after having a bad set, but you clearly went, got it together, and now you're back again. That was a very fun minute. Congratulations.
Thank you.
One of my favorite parts of it was you were so comfortable in the very beginning, you were literally just petting yourself with your hands.
Yeah.
Fucking, like, you were so confident that opener was going to work. It was great. And then the rest after that was a little bit
You
on
just
the
gotta
edge.
be confident with yourself, you know.
Hell yeah. I can't do that. I can't pet myself.
No?
I can't physically bring myself to do that on stage. Just pretend like that's like I am saying I'm not rock and roll enough to do it. Like Prince, you know, the musician, he was able to fucking, you know, do things. Michael Jackson was able to grab his crotch.
Yeah.
There's a certain amount of rock and roll that it takes to be able to truly touch yourself.
Sometimes I don't know what to do with my hands. So like I used to like play with the mic stand and shit, and that's kind of distracting. So I just said, fuck it, let me just. Yeah. And then you put your hands in your pocket, they thinking you're playing with yourself. So you just, they see what's going on.
I'm trying to think what I do with my hands. What do you do with your hands? I don't really.
I'm one of the most still, I let it just dangle.
Yeah, me too.
I let it dangle. I never grab the mic stand. I definitely don't do the self pat like that. Can't get away with that.
I like to rub myself too sometimes when I'm like doing stuff. I've had like worn out shirts from it. From doing exactly what you were doing. You didn't even know you were
rub
doing
yourself a lot
just like you were doing it. I rub myself all the time.
You wear your shirts out. That's a lot of rubbing.
But you didn't even know you were doing it until this fella here pointed it out. Did you?
Yeah, I know. I just never had anybody point it out to me. I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
It's not a big deal.
It's not like I'm touching you. I'm touching myself.
Well,
I agree. If you were touching me that way, I would call the police.
Yeah. It's kind of like how people say like you shouldn't wear like some shirt that has a bunch of words on it because it's distracting.
Yeah.
When you're on stage and you're just rubbing yourself, immediately your eyes are going to this hand that's moving because you're kind of just like doing this. You know?
Yeah.
So I think it might be distracting.
Thank you for the constructive criticism.
I mean, now it's just freaking me out.
Yeah, now it's over the line. I feel like you're about to come. So Darius, let's talk about it. You're from Detroit?
That's right.
How long have you been in Los Angeles?
I've been in Los Angeles since right after Thanksgiving of 2000 and last year.
2000 and last
17?
Year. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanksgiving. Wow, just a couple months before January.
Yeah.
So how's it going for you? You have a job?
Yeah, I got a couple jobs.
Yeah, what do you do?
I do security and bartend.
Oh wow, where you working security at?
At a department store.
Ah.
Yeah, downtown.
Ooh.
Yeah, got to stop people from stealing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You catch them?
Yeah, sometimes. Depending on how big they are. You be having to tackle them. I'm like, all right, you go ahead and steal that shit.
Yeah. There's a certain size in which you're. Yeah.
You can steal that. It'd be funny though, cause sometimes I let them know that I caught them. You know, I walk past them, be like, I got the blue one.
Ah. There you go. And then you steal the blue one.
I don't steal it. I just tell them to put another one in their bag and then meet me outside and shit.
The old cash me outside, if you will.
Cash me outside.
So, Darius, how's LA been treating you? Fun? What's your living situation?
I go from couch to couch.
Couch to couch. Been there. How's it going for you?
So far it's good. It depends on what's happening with them. You know, if they got guests, they're like, all right, I got bitches coming through. You got to leave.
So, you know, one of the things that I think, you know, we talk a lot to people that sleep on couches. One of the things that we don't always get into is, you know, one of the things is those people normally don't spend a lot of time at the house, right? You tend to get out early in the day and start and stay out.
Yeah, I'll go to the gym, I'll work out, or I'll just go to somebody else's couch and be like, yo, let me hang out here if I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it'd be difficult.
What are some of the things other than the gym that you do during the day?
Meditate, go to the water, and just think.
What water? The LA River?
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica, hell yeah.
Yeah, I've never been to the LA River. Where's that?
It's a cement fake stream.
Oh.
That is where I grew up.
It doesn't look like a regular river. But I slept on people's couches even like for like 10 years, like even like a few years into when I was on TV, like, and I saved a lot of money. Like,
I
think
saw
you're
that.
smart.
I saw
I
that.
totally did.
It was you was in the truck at first,
Yeah.
right?
For several years into my TV career.
And then they did it
And then I
again,
saved
and
up a lot of
you had
money.
money then.
Yeah, I saved it up from not having to pay rent, and then I could buy a house. Like,
So I'm doing the right thing.
yeah, you're doing
I
exactly the
appreciate
right
that.
thing.
Yeah, my dog. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, he saved millions of dollars while
Yeah.
on couches. So you guys are totally
I saved
doing
a
the
lot of
same
money.
thing. 100% same path. It's all gonna work out the same.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta hustle and grind.
I
What
love
the
it.
jackass?
Darius, how's your love life sleeping on couches? You ever take a chick back to the couch, make a little love seat? You know what I mean?
They
Love-
want me to.
Love life is probably better on couches, huh?
It can be. It can be if they're judgmental, but if they know what you're trying to do, then
You
they don't really
ever
care.
you ever pull out the couch? The couch.
So yeah, usually.
Do you sleep with your socks on?
Good question. Do you sleep with your socks on?
Nah, I sleep with my socks off.
Do you fuck with your socks on?
Good
No,
question.
You can't fuck with your socks on because sometimes
I've
you
seen
got to
most
get
of
that-
you types. You fuck with your socks on.
You ever seen porno and they still had the
Yes,
shoes
that's
on?
why I brought it up.
You gotta get that good balance because she might have a whole lot of ass. You gotta brace yourself.
Hell yeah. When people fuck
gotta hold
Aphrodite, they have to put combat boots on. Hey, you still have that loaded up? Look at you. All right, Darius. It was fun to talk with you again. There he goes,
Yeah.
Darius Bennett,
All right,
everyone.
thank
He's
you.
on Twitter at Sir Dario Bennett. Is that right? Dario Bennett. Bennett on Twitter. All right. Back to the bucket we go. You guys having fun out there?
You know it.
How about Kyle Gallagher Schmitz? Kyle Gallagher Schmitz. This is a new name, it appears. Kyle Gallagher Schmitz.
What's up, everybody? How we doing tonight? My name is Kyle Gallagher Schmitz. His name is my name too. I'm real pretty, but I'm not tough. Like on paper, I should be tough. I'm 6'4", 220 pounds. I got a size 14 shoe. On paper, I should be like a D3 point guard. You know what I mean? But and I'm from a real long line of athletes. But unfortunately, I inherited my mother's hips and her athletic ability, and that's why my parents got divorced. So. I'm kidding. I do run like a baby horse, but it's not what split up my mom and dad. It's not so bad. My dad did get to see me on a football field once, but I was a drum major of a band, so it wasn't exactly what he had hoped for. But he's a felon, so fuck him, right? I kind of looked like a Jehovah's Witness, but instead of going door to door selling God, I look like I sell Bitcoin. Like, can I read from you a book of the chapter of Winklevoss? Can I read from you a passage of the book of Crypto? He is risen. Thank you very much.
Fuck yeah. Kyle Gallagher Schmitz. Welcome to the show, Kyle. It's your
Thank you.
first time on, right?
Yeah, first time on. Thanks for having me.
How long you been doing stand-up?
Like a year and a half.
Where at?
South Orange County.
South Orange County.
Yeah, just like Costa Mesa, like around that area mostly.
You come up to LA often?
Yeah, actually, I used to live in North Hollywood, and then I moved down to San Clemente. But like I drive up here. I got friends up here. I try to come up here as much as I can.
Wow, that's so fun. So year and a half. How much? How often do you do it? Like 5 nights a week, one night a month. You know.
I try to go like. I'll try to do like 4 nights a week, and then if I can hit multiple mics in a night, I just try to like be as efficient as possible because I got to work and stuff. So.
What do you do for work?
I sell cars.
You sell cars.
Yes, I
You're
do.
a car salesman.
Grease,
Used cars, new cars.
Both.
Okay. What kind of cars are on the dealership lot that you're working on right now?
Well, I sell Volvos, Volvo Mission Viejo. If you guys want to come buy a car from me, and then I sell used cars, but like I've basically everything except super highline stuff. I've basically
Everything's
sold.
pretty much all the new stuff's a Volvo that you're selling.
Yeah, all the new stuff. A lot of
Okay.
Infinitis.
Let's play a little game. It's called Sell Me a Volvo. Okay, so I'm a guy that just walked on your dealership lot, and here we go. Ready? Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
Why am I saying hi to you if you work here?
Can I
You're
shake your
supposed to-
hand?
No.
No? Okay.
Oh, good to be here on this Volvo lot. Definitely don't want to touch a Volvo dealer's hands anyway.
It's disgusting.
So what brought you in today?
Well, I'm just looking around, thinking about maybe, the only thing that people think about when they show up to a car dealership.
You looking? You got kids? You looking for a big car, a little car?
No, I don't have any kids, but I'm maybe planning on having a family one day.
All right.
Even though I'm gay, according to some people.
You're going to adopt.
Hey, Volvo's a very progressive brand, my guys. So
Oh, really?
We'll take real good care of you.
Okay, what do you recommend for me?
I really like the XC60. It drives for itself. You like to drink?
Yeah, I have a V. Fuck. This is a very unorthodox car sales pitch. Yes, Mario.
What will help me win the race?
I got a T8 with 495 horsepower and torque, man. Get you in it?
Yahoo!
How many gold coins you got?
Kyle, how many cars have you sold in your life? How long you been working at a car dealership?
I've been selling cars like 4 years.
So none.
Probably like 600-700 cars, maybe.
On average, how much do you make per new car?
Yeah.
Well, I used to get paid off like the gross, so like what I'd make on the front
All
end.
Volvos are gross.
Yeah. But now I get paid off like units, so it just depends on if I can get to like 15 to 20 cars in that area, make pretty good money.
Like?
Yeah.
I'll probably I could probably make on like last month I made $8,000, so
That's
and that
good.
was like a decent month for me. So
Yeah.
like I was making too much, and then they moved me to a different dealership. So trying to get my numbers up back to like the plus 20 cars a month. Living pretty easy if I'm selling 20 cars a month.
What's one of the slimiest things you've done as a car dealer? Part of the thing on this show, usually the crowd responds to like real honesty, like something that you really feel bad about. When you were like, God, this is the most car dealer shit I've ever done in my life. Like, what's that moment?
I used to be really good at so when you go to a car dealership, when you do the actual deal, sometimes they'll like sneak back end stuff. So trackers or something like that. I was really good at that, but most of the time you can't really if you fuck people, that shit'll come back to you. So sometimes I'll feel bad if I try to sell somebody a car they can't afford, and I know this is a bad fucking idea, is gonna cost you a lot of money, but you can't talk them out of it because they want to buy the fucking car.
Right.
So you gotta let them make a bad decision and.
Because they're putting a low down payment on up front, but that over time it's gonna fuck them.
They get a 8-year loan on a car, like a Range Rover with 90,000 miles. And you're like, how the fuck did you get the borrow? Why would you borrow money for this?
And then you had them sign on that. People with families and young people chasing their dreams.
Oh yeah, and I can't be like, hey, you can't buy this car because they'll be like, oh, what, you think I can fucking afford it? What's wrong with that? And you're like, okay, sorry.
Let me ask you something. When you say that you can't tell them that or else they will respond that way, have you ever tried to tell them that? Like, hey, you can't really afford this car?
No, because I need the money.
Right,
so.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I
you just assume they would be like, you don't think I could afford this? You don't think they'd be like, man, wow, thank you. You're probably right.
Yeah.
I'll buy a different car from you since you were honest instead of just ruining their lives.
Yeah. He just thinks that to make himself feel better. Fucking scumbag.
Helps me sleep at night.
Man, so wow. You've done that to single parents and stuff? You've sold some cars to them?
Single parents.
Oh, yeah.
Paraplegics.
Hell no.
Jesus.
Everybody knows paraplegics love their Volvos.
Yeah.
That story has no legs.
Oh, come on.
They drive themselves now, so you don't need legs.
Wow.
Stop it.
Man. Wow, Kyle, what do you do for fun? What does a car dealer do for fun other than cocaine?
Dude, you took it from me.
Is that really it?
No. I get too angry, I spin out, and you can't tell your boss to go fuck himself, or you can only do it so many times before they actually blow you out. I surf a lot. I'm not very good, but it's a big Midwestern dream. I'm from Wisconsin originally, so live in San Clemente. It's a surf town. I surf a lot. It's pretty
How long
chill.
have you lived in Southern California?
I lived in North Hollywood for like a year and a half, and then I've been down in South Orange County for about 4. So I've been out here for about 5 years.
Okay. You ever go back to Wisconsin?
I try. I go back like once a year.
What do your parents do? Are they douchebags as well?
No. No, I told you my dad is a felon. So no.
He's a what?
He's a felon.
Oh yeah, what did he do?
I used to grow weed in our basement, and
It's not a real
California.
A low-end felon.
Yeah.
I thought he molested his own children for sure.
Yeah. Fucking ripped his little jeans when he was lumberjack.
Whoa, look out, I'm the gay one. What are you talking about?
His crime was turning his son into a car salesman.
Wow. Hell yeah. All right, well, there you go. Kyle Gallagher Schmidt,
Thank you
his
very much.
Comedy Store debut here on Kill Tony. All the way from Wisconsin. Now he's a stand-up living in San Clemente and catching waves and screwing people over for a living.
Who the fuck buys Volvos?
Oh, come on. People love Volvos.
Really? That's a thing?
Yeah, Aphrodite has a giant black Volvo. Oh, Vulva. That's a different thing. Okay, how about Connor Hanglesben? That's a new name for sure. Connor Hanglesben. Hanglesben? Oh, no. That means he just got
Blacklisted.
Bam, bam. How about Yoga Leroy? This is another new name. Yoga Leroy. All right.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow. Come on, make some noise for Yoga Leroy.
I do yoga and shit. Anger management, you know? But my boy says, Leroy, yoga's gay. You ever been in a yoga class, dude? There's wall to wall with beautiful women. You gay for not doing yoga. First week I ain't even practiced. I just took a knee in the back of the class. The crazy thing about yoga, though, the whole time, beautiful women, you can't even concentrate because the whole time you in this fucked up position, right? Trying not to fart the whole time. Just holding that shit in. That's all core work. That's all core. I got anxiety. Every time I want to get on stage, do something towards my dreams, I got little voices in my head that say, fuck your dreams. Get some weed, watch some porn, call it a night. Whose voice is that? Is that God?
Hell yeah. Yoga Leroy. I fucking love it, man. Mario?
You look like a guy who was a bully on an episode of Family Matters.
Wow.
Hey.
There you go.
All right.
Yoga Leroy. That is
What's up,
fucking
what's up?
awesome.
Yeah.
Have you been on this show before?
This is my first time.
This is your first time on the show. How long you been doing stand-up?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. All as Yoga Leroy.
Nah.
No, this is a new reinvention.
This is a new character.
Okay. How
New life.
I was like taking it all to heart, and I could listen to that for like 20 more minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yoga, please.
It's funny, but it's true, and you learn something.
How long you been working on Yoga Leroy?
A month.
Yeah.
A month.
How long does Yoga Leroy have? Like that was 60 seconds. Like is that something like?
Yeah, I got like 5 minutes. 5 minutes of yoga shit.
You ever think about making a yoga video, like a
I
funny
have.
yoga?
I have one yoga video on YouTube.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing Instagram. Just try to start doing that. Yeah.
I think there's definitely something there for funny yoga. I mean, there's a whole market of people that like to laugh and people that love yoga. Why not combine the two things other than the fact that breathing is very important?
That's right. All right, thank you.
Hell yeah. What do you beat up? Like it seems like
I
you
don't beat up anybody anymore.
you very peaceful. You walked up here. Brian and I started physically shaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way
I
that
wasn't.
you-
I mean, you've been saying run, and I was like, if I run, that will, maybe someone will call the police. So let me
Yeah.
just walk.
Yeah.
So I just walked. Yeah.
You run before the police come? That's interesting. All right. That's opposite of most people that. All right. Anyway.
You work out a lot, right?
I work
do you
out.
even lift?
Yeah. I ex-football player, college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You played at the University of Miami.
Nah.
No.
I played at West Texas A&M.
Wow.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Fun times.
That was good times.
What do you do now?
I take care of my son. That's it.
Wow.
I'm unemployed.
Standing ovation.
I'm unemployed right now. Yeah.
Heck yeah. Is the baby mama still in the picture?
Baby mama is. I married well. Yeah. You know?
That's great.
She pays these bills. Someone has to.
That's great. What does she do?
She's a nurse.
She's a nurse. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. And how old's your kid?
He's 9. He's at a very interesting age.
Yeah, why
He's
is
9.
that? What's going on?
He's just addicted to Fortnite. He's just
Fortnite.
on Fortnite all day, all day long.
Yeah.
Just
Why
all
doesn't
Fortnite.
your son play with me anymore?
Aww.
Yeah.
Tell him to come back.
Do you play with your son? Do you play Fortnite also?
I've never been into video games, so
Oh no!
I don't play Fortnite. Nah,
Before you had a
that's
kid,
that's
what
not
did
it.
you used to do for fun? You're a former
Well,
football player. You're wearing a tank top.
I do personal training. I used to do personal training a lot. I stopped doing that.
The only video game he's beaten is pussy. No? Oh!
You're usually really funny, though. You're usually really funny. I don't know what happened. I don't think it's the character's not working for him. Because he's usually fucking hilarious.
Wow, Yoga Leroy just said game over.
Give me this star.
Uh-oh. What's this going to do? Uh-oh.
All right, we'll wait and see now.
Let's see what happens now.
Not getting any of your jokes.
Wow.
Okay.
So, yoga, you're still having sex with your wife? Sex life's good?
Yeah, sometimes.
How do you keep it interesting in the bedroom?
Well, she just made me go to a sex shop, which was crazy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you guys get from there?
We got a dick ring.
Whoa.
Which was wild, because, there's little dick rings.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's just too small. Where the big dick rings at?
Well, it's supposed to keep the blood in the dick.
Okay. It was scary. And then she was like, get the one where it vibrates on both sides. I'm like, why I want vibration on
So
my
you got
balls?
did you get the dick ring?
I got it, but we haven't used it yet.
You haven't used it yet.
We're boring. We've been married for a long time.
Time to take it to the next level.
Yeah. You got the dick ring? Did
I
you
even
get the
asked her last time we had sex. I was like, you want me to put on the dick ring? She's like, nah, fuck that. I was like, why we get it? Oh, well.
What else did you get? Just a dick ring?
Nah, it was. I just got the dick ring. It was just wild seeing all.
You got multiple dick rings?
Just one.
Oh.
Just one.
It's
just dick statues in those stores.
It's like the dick ring that you get in the machines, right? Like they all look like.
Oh no, they have like metal ones that look like engagement
They got a
rings.
machine dick ring.
I'm not. I mean, when I was like in high school, there was like a vending machine, and we get them and like wear them around town. Put them on our.
What kind of high school did you go to?
Regular high school, but you wouldn't wear them during sex, I don't think.
Oh.
I think those were called ring pops.
I don't know. Well, I got up tonight, so maybe she'll let me put it on
wear
and
it?
try this shit out.
Yeah.
You know.
Make sure you blow on her cartridge before you start. Is this getting funnier, you idiot?
All right. Well, Yoga, what are you afraid of? You're a big tough. You have big muscles. You're wearing a tank top. You seem like a powerful presence.
Don't say a swimming.
Oh,
God, Jesus.
Nah.
I said don't say it.
I'm from Tacoma, Washington, so I learned to swim. Whatever. That's
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead.
But
just ignore the racist plumber back
but
there.
I mean, that's probably what it is. Is
Italians?
It's racism. I mean,
Really? White people ever talk shit to you?
all the time.
Really? Like, what's the last
Well,
time? What happened?
I do the door sometimes in Hollywood. I've been doing that forever.
Wait, what?
Like security, like the door, like
Right.
like door guys.
Yes.
Hollywood clubs. I used to do that.
Yeah.
And yeah, they talk shit. It's
Like
crazy.
what? What has somebody said to you? Like, excuse me, sir, I'm sorry?
No, sir. It's just fuck you. I've been spit on. I've been kicked.
What does this have to do with swimming?
That's why I stopped doing it. I was like, fuck this job. I'm not doing this shit no more. Getting spit on and you can't punch anybody after they spit on you because you're working. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up.
Where did someone spit on you at?
I was working. Where was?
He told me it wasn't funny. What was I supposed to do?
What's like the most physical thing you can do if they like spit on you?
I mean,
Are you allowed to
can't
really slap
really, you can't really do anything. I mean, if you want to keep your job, you can't really do. You just gotta get spat on. I called the police and they didn't do.
You ever
shit.
put him in handcuffs, but instead of using handcuffs, you just
Because
use 2 dick rings?
I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
All right, there he goes. Yoga Leroy,
right,
everybody. First time ever on stage here on Kill Tony. He's on Twitter at @ByLeonWalker, everyone. All right, well, we have a regular on this show. He writes and performs a brand new minute every single week. He gets his spot not pulled out of the bucket, but he is automatically given that spot. He just opened up for me all weekend in La Jolla. Unbelievable sets from this guy. It was so fun to get to see him put some of those minutes that I've seen him do on this show together into an actual set. It's so fun watching him perform and grow. Make some noise for one of my favorites. It's the great Malcolm Hatchett, everybody. Here he is.
What's up, y'all? What's up? Man, your mama ever hit you so hard, you end up calling her by her first name? Damn, Lisa! Don't call me by my first name. You ever go out to eat with your homeboys, and they tell you to eat some spicy food, and you do it because you ain't no bitch, but then you go home and they gotta pay for it because you ain't no bitch? You be on the toilet mad as hell. Man, fuck them niggas, bruh. Wait till my ass get healthier. I would only want to be a cop to wear dudes' outfits during long sentences. Like if a dude in there for 10 years and he got a Coogee sweater, that's my Coogee sweater. I go to work the next day, cop be like, how you doing, Malcolm? Living better now, Coogee sweater now. Notorious. All right.
Fuck yeah. Another new minute from Malcolm Hatchett. Boom. Does it again. Putting on a goddamn clinic. We were just in La Jolla together all weekend. That was fun. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, that shit clean as hell out there.
Hell yeah. We stayed at a fancy condo right on the ocean. You were very surprised at how nice the place was that we stayed at.
I took pictures in every room.
Was that your first time at La Jolla Comedy Store?
I did an open mic like months ago. It was tight. That shit was tight. Wi-Fi was strong.
You did 4 shows. Yeah, you got the party started there each time. It was so fun watching you get to do just what you do, how you do it, without changing anything or pandering to those rich white La Jolla people at all. It was so fun watching them just catch up to you, sort of, if that makes sense. They were in the beginning. They're like, well, what? Well, I don't understand. And then they're all like, oh, I'll give him a what? I want to lay down. You know? You won them over in 10 minutes. It was very impressive. So fun.
Yeah, did you get any cuckolding offers or anything like that?
I would love for you to make love to my wife, young man.
On the boat.
What do you say, $200? A boat trip?
I ain't getting on no damn boat.
If you knew La Jolla.
All right, then 500. All right.
Aboard!
Would you have sex with a guy's wife for money? Would you do that? Would you basically be a gigolo? I mean, all the other jobs that
Nah,
you...
because then he gonna get mad when she don't want him back. I can't do that.
Oh, I see what you did.
They usually watch, though.
When I put it on him, I put it on him.
One of the things that I learned about Malcolm this weekend by working with him and staying in the same condo, all of us comedians together, was that this candy thing that we've talked about, in which he seems to eat a lot of candy, is definitely not just a character. I mean, it is truly like some Willy Wonka type of shit going on.
I love that movie.
You're probably going to die at a young age.
Fuck it.
You are literally following in Patrice O'Neal's footsteps.
At least I went out sweet.
Because you might lose one. Diabetes.
We understand why
you got a foot cut off because the sugar.
Oh, don't. You're going to get purple feet soon.
Thanks for taking the attention off me.
Wow, Luigi. Just pretty sure.
Luigi's so dark.
It's a brown.
I mean, brown, yeah.
Oh, shit. So, what else is going on in life, Malcolm? What else is happening? Is the car doing okay? You
Living
said that when
better
we
now,
got to La Jolla.
Oh, yeah, bro. That shit was crazy. I don't know, something wrong with my coolant, but I got to La Jolla and I parked, and all that shit just fell out. It looked like Nickelodeon slime. It was crazy.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah, that's
it's called the radiator.
You had so much fun in La Jolla, huh?
Oh, it was tight. I was like, fuck it, just stay there.
You're not telling us everything either.
Oh, I got high in my drawers.
Oh, it seemed like you just were stoked on it, like in a different way.
Wait,
like
you got high?
Like you had sex with like 10 dudes' wives.
Oh no, I ain't had no sex, man, because I was eating candy after the show. I wouldn't like stick around.
Yeah, it was strictly business. We did get stoned a couple times for sure, naturally.
No, I was high.
Yeah, nothing crazy. I'm not quite, drinking and being as crazy as I used to be back in the day. It's been pretty mellow lately. I'm like turning into an old man on the road.
Top rising comedian, young.
That's it.
Fucking pussies.
Yeah, right? No, exactly. I know. I just keep.
I drink to black out, man.
You guys are like.
It's wild. So.
Are you smoking now? I saw on your.
Oh yeah. Well, I started smoking a few months ago.
Cigarettes?
Oh hell no, man.
No.
Smoking weed.
Weed, yeah.
Wow.
Weed. That weed.
How's that going for you?
Oh, it's cool, man.
That
Because I smoke weed and then I eat candy and it's like extra high, bro.
You ever get too high?
Well, nah, I don't climb no tree or no shit, but I be chilling.
Is that what people do?
That's what the weed do to me. That's how high I get. I say stupid shit like that.
All right. It was pretty impressive. You asked me before we went to La Jolla if I had an extra vape pen.
Oh, yeah.
I did. And I gave him the vape pen when we got to La Jolla, which was a vape pen that was the second of vape pens that I had. I went through the first one. Took me a very long time to get through it. It's a very powerful. I think it's supposed to last you a week, something like that. And I did watch. I mean, you just kept inhaling and inhaling and inhaling, and I was waiting for you to have a panic attack. I'm like, I'm not gonna say anything. He's gonna learn the hard way. And he did disappear for a minute before one of the sets, and we were a little bit concerned.
He's probably to get food or gummy bears or
Yeah,
something
gummy
like that.
bears. I was a crack baby. I prepared for that vape pen.
It's true.
That shit was weak, bro.
I know. You were immune to it. It was very impressive. All right. Well, another killer minute. You're coming with us in a couple weeks to Lansing, Grand Rapids, and Detroit. Was just with me in La Jolla. So there he goes, Malcolm Hatchett. Fuck yeah. What do you think? Go back to the bucket again, huh? Oh boy, is something special happening tonight. You guys feel it? You feel a special energy in the air? All right. We'll see how this goes. Make some noise for Ahmed Al-Qadri. Ahmed Al-Qadri. Ahmed Al-Qadri. Here he goes. Here he comes. Good job. Ahmed Al-Qadri.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? Y'all doing great? Yeah. I read something interesting earlier today. There's a study case proving that having oral sex with too many different kinds of people will give you throat cancer. Yeah, that is why I will only go down on my family. That joke is called Michael Douglas is my father, and Aphrodite is my mother. And the funny thing about incest jokes is that they're family friendly. Yeah. I was exploring Koreatown last week, and I went to this sketchy Korean restaurant, and I ate dog for the first time. Yeah, it tasted rough. I mean, my stomach was growling. Had to take a pause. See, half the audience is like, silly brown boy, you are barking up the right tree. the other half of the audience is like, wow, I could totally see why this kid goes down on his family. Yeah. Don't you guys hate it when your girlfriend's crying and when you try to wipe her tears away, you accidentally wipe her eyebrows too? All right, thank you. My name is Ahmed.
All right. Ahmed Al-Qadri. Hell yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
So how long you been doing stand-up?
2 years. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What's the greatest thing you've ever done? You feel like you have a 1-hour special on Al Jazeera or something like that, right?
Good one.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Very original.
No, yeah, I know. I know.
No,
I'm actually, it's weird that you mentioned that because I'm holding back the 20 bombing jokes that I want to do right now after you stereotypically.
Happy 9/11.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Happy holidays.
It's today 9/11.
Whoa, Redban. What'd you do this time? No, wrong race.
I was doing comedy back in Dallas, and I just moved here 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Comedy back in Dallas.
Dallas,
That's where you're
Texas.
from.
Yeah, Dallas, Texas.
Heck yeah. And
Yeah.
they made you leave physically, and then you came here.
Yeah, pretty much.
How old are you?
I am 25.
How long you been doing stand-up?
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
All in Dallas.
Yeah.
How long have you been here?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
You live here now.
Yeah, just live here in North Hollywood.
Just moved here.
Yeah.
You live by yourself?
No, I moved with my roommates from Dallas. Met them at Dallas, and we moved.
You
here
guys
together.
moved out here together?
Yeah.
From Dallas?
Uh-huh.
Did you drive out together?
No, he got there like 5 weeks earlier, and I just caught up. Yeah.
That's cool. What are you
His
doing?
carpet was faster than yours.
Is this like the quickest comedy set that you've ever done?
I guess, because the adrenaline kicked in, so I just didn't take time. And only have a minute.
The time that you're given though.
Yeah, this is the quickest. Usually, like in Dallas, you get like 5-minute mics and stuff.
This is a special show.
Yeah, this is special. You only get 1 minute, so I just had to like go through
In
all the
Dallas,
jokes,
they
but-
let you bomb for 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
So how do you make a living?
I was an accountant, but I quit my job. I have enough money saved up, so I'm just trying to hash it out. And then I'm looking for a job. I'm an accountant if anyone wants to hire me. So.
Heck yeah. If you're as good at accounting as you are at comedy, I'm sure a bunch of people don't want to hire you.
Oh, I'm getting roasted by a mannequin that came to life. That's
yeah,
right.
I was called. Yeah, that's. There you go. Yes. Really, really killing it on that one. It's something I don't read on my Instagram comments for breakfast. Ahmed Al-Qadri, piece of shit. Another goddamn garbage pile up here trying to take shots at the goddamn throne. Haven't paid a day of dues in your life. 2 weeks off a fucking Dallas trip, and here you are. Just the band playing as the Titanic sinks, huh? All right, Ahmed. So, what's your family like? Your last name is Al-Qadri, so that seems
yeah, my
interesting.
parents came from Yemen. It's a small country under Saudi Arabia.
Yep.
But my parents came here, and they had us. So we're first generation. So, which is why I'm able to speak Arabic and English.
What does your dad do?
He owns a flooring business over there. So over at Dallas. So.
Right.
Yeah.
How about your mom?
I'm floored.
She
stay at home.
You're floored. She. Yeah, she just housewife. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You have a lot of brothers and sisters?
Yeah, we are 5 boys, 1 girl.
5 boys, 1
I saw that porno.
Yeah. That was a good one.
Thank you.
What's your love life like, Ahmed? Did you leave a girl back in Dallas?
Yeah, I was dating a girl there, but we broke up, moved here, so I'm single if anyone wants to.
I'm sorry.
Man, I bet there's somebody out there that's looking for an accountant and a boyfriend at the same time, and they can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Ahmed, when you say that, did you say you had your heart broken, or that you guys broke up?
No,
Mutual?
Yeah, it was mutual.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, we got good terms. We still talk sometimes, but that's all. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, Yeah. I mean, I haven't really checked out the dating scene because as soon as I got here, I just been hitting all the open mics.
Out of all the Middle East countries, what are the Yemen people known for? Like, what's your guys' weird? things?
Bin Laden.
There is a specific what?
Is Bin Laden from there?
Yeah. But there is that, and also there's a drug over there called qat, and everybody does that over there.
Oh yeah, they chew it, right?
Yeah, they chew it. Yeah.
Yeah,
they do.
No, I know about it because I'm super educated.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very educated. Very proud.
Hell yeah, you're damn right. It's amazing what you could do when you are a mannequin that comes to life.
Yeah.
There's so much you can accomplish when you're a special mannequin.
Goosebumps.
That's right. Yes. Another thing.
All right.
That's fun. Ahmed, do you have to do a lot of maintenance to your like hair and stuff?
Yeah, I shave downstairs like, every 2 weeks. Like I said, Aphrodite is my mother. She taught me well, so.
What do you think your actual mother would say to you if she knew that you were calling this black woman your mother?
She would just be like, "You're an idiot," and just laugh. I mean, she has a sense of humor.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, she
they
does.
do?
Yeah.
I didn't know Yemen people really had senses of humor.
Yeah, they do. My dad is the funniest guy I know, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
So one could say Bin Laden was the apple that fell
off from the tree.
Far from the tree.
Or the date that fell far from the
Been
palm
laughing.
tree since his
Man. Ahmed, what's the most
I said it.
Ahmed, what's the most un-American thing you've ever done?
The most un-American thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
Man,
Yes.
that is. I mean, it's just so much to choose
In a good
from.
way
I
or a
don't know.
bad way?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just seeing where he goes with
The
it.
most un-American thing I've ever done. I don't know. I would speak Arabic to Uber drivers to kind of cut me a deal. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that is very
Yeah.
un-American.
Yeah.
When they cut you a deal, do they use those curved swords?
Can you give an example of what that would sound like?
I don't care anymore.
Can you give us an example of what you cutting a deal to another Uber driver would sound like?
Fucking hell.
All right.
Really? So usually I'd ask like, if it's like, let's say, give me a generic Arabic name.
Osama.
There you go. So I'd be like, hey, تكلم عربي? Like, do you speak Arabic?
What's that mean?
Like, do you?
All right.
Do you believe in the virgins? Do you believe when you die that you're gonna have all these virgins?
No, that was. It's interesting. So it's actually like just this it's like old extremist Islamic propaganda.
I have a question.
That people try
Yes.
to. Yeah.
Are you Islamic?
Yeah.
Is there a hell
Muslim.
in Islam?
Yeah, there is.
What's it called?
Jahannam.
So is it basically the same thing?
It is the same thing, similar. Wow. Like
I've never
Christianity,
ever thought about
like
that till now.
like Christianity and Islam are very similar, except Islam is just the one true religion. That's the only. That's the only difference.
And what's the Islamic? Does the Islamic devil have horns and tail too?
No, that was just like what y'all depict. I don't know. Yeah.
The big fault of Christianity
he just
was
has
that
more
it made
arms.
The devil look cool.
Yeah.
Will you draw a picture of Muhammad for me?
There you go.
Dude, not cool. Now you're taking it far. No, just
Are any of your brothers a little more extreme than you in their views?
No, not at all.
No.
No, they're just they just pray 5 times a day, more religious.
I'm
than
so
I am.
fucking blown away. I never thought about Islamic hell.
Yeah.
But,
I mean,
I thought
I will answer all of your questions.
Have any of you ever thought about that? Unless you're Islamic.
No, you only hear about the virgins. You never hear about the hell.
No, it's
What is
propaganda.
Islamic hell? What is that like?
They have an
Being on
Islamic
a
devil.
It's
Same
like,
devil.
It's
you just wake
same
up and you're
thing.
on Snoop Dogg's tour bus.
It is a lot more extreme. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
But the basic type of behavior gets you there.
Yeah.
The devil pretty much looks the same.
Yeah.
He's gnarly looking. He's got a rat tail, pitchfork, or a gnarly weapon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he red?
I'm pretty sure he's pretty rad. He's
Or
gnarly.
brown?
A sick mustache.
Yeah. It's just
Great
too
big
many.
cock.
It's just too many questions coming at me right now.
Answer them, pussy. Oh shit.
These are honest questions. I just want to learn about your culture.
Yeah.
Yeah,
religion,
I'm
culture.
No, I mean,
you know.
completely honest. Like,
Yeah, I'll be more than happy.
I never asked that question in my own mind,
Yeah.
and I'm so stoked that Christianity is not the only one with a devil.
No,
I think he's cool.
It's definitely in Islam too.
That's it.
Like, can you give us an example of what the word is? There like something that you remember, like a quote or something, like what the worst part of Islamic hell is?
Just the first level, your feet, you would be wearing feet made from barbed wires, and it's piping hot. It is like extremely detailed.
That's
like
it?
How bad. No, and then you're also wearing a crown, like there's just.
Yeah, that's level 5. I passed it. That's right before Bowser.
All right, Ahmed, we're gonna keep it moving. There he goes, right. Ahmed Al Qadri, everybody. Yes. Let's do something special here. We're gonna have a comedian do a new minute. You might remember her from a couple weeks ago. She made her Kill Tony debut. She's gonna do a new minute for you right here, right now. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Laura Santa Cruz, everyone. Here we go. Laura Santa Cruz.
What's up, guys? So I'm a waxing specialist, which means that I get paid to rip people's hairs out of their bodies. Vaginas, to be specific. And the only thing that bums me out about my job is when clients come and show up to their second appointment with me and they're going on like they know me and I have no idea who the fuck they are. So I'm trying to rush them over to the room so they could take their pants off so I could see their vagina and know who they are. So she takes her pants off and I'm like, oh, fuck, Becky, did you kick that slutty bridesmaid out of your wedding? I know everything about them. So I'm not good with faces, but I'm good with vaginas. After 7 years of living with my significant other, ladies and gentlemen, it finally happened. I walked in on this motherfucker masturbating in the shower. I was so fucking pissed. I walked in there, I opened the door, and he's just yanking on his Vienna sausage. And I look at him, and I'm like, what the fuck? Because he had his fucking phone strategically placed on this little shelf in the shower. And I was like, what the fuck? Why don't I have that fucking shelf in the shower? And I'm the one with the master bathroom. Fuck you. That's it.
Wow, okay. Okay. I think you're on to something there with that last one. What do you mean why don't you get the shelf?
He has a shelf in his shower and I don't.
Oh.
I messed up my joke.
It's okay. Everybody's here for you.
You work in an interesting profession, and I have some questions.
Yes.
So, for example, does ladies ever come in when they're actually like
on their periods?
Yeah.
Yes. I won't take them if they're heavy though.
No. How do you handle that shit?
I just move the string up and down.
Wow.
It works.
Do like some of your coworkers like send them away?
No, we all
like,
wax
don't deal with it?
vaginas with on their periods.
Wow, how many waxers are out there tonight?
Three.
Here with Laura.
There's
a little waxer crew.
Do you have to pay more money if you want to get waxed while you're on the reg?
No, unfortunately not.
And also, I have another question. Because my sister-in-law was pregnant, and she was telling me she wanted to get waxed. Is that common for pregnant ladies to come?
Yeah, of course.
Right before they give birth?
Right before.
Because they don't want the baby to come into the world like in a gnarly like situation.
Picking hairs out of their mouth.
That's what they say.
Exactly.
Do you have any more
They totally do, huh?
They do, yeah. Right before they're ready to go into labor.
Any more questions for Laura?
I do have a third question. Wait. Oh my God. when is it true that by like, can you ever match the like? I don't know how to say this in a nice way.
Just say it.
Like I've heard like the prettiest girl could have the ugliest vagina and vice versa. And can you tell by the way a woman carries herself when she walks in the door?
There are some women that when they come in, they scare me, and I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Let's fucking do this.
Now, Laura Santa Cruz was on the show for her very first time exactly 2 weeks ago. And for those of you that follow the show very closely, we took note of the fact that Laura Santa Cruz was a specialist in Brazilian waxing. I asked her, of course, in her post-interview what she does for a living, and that's what we found out that you did. Crazy, because a week earlier, live here on this show, the band came out as the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and at one point, Jeremiah, who came out with the old classic tube sock, the sock cock,
sock over the dick,
the sock over the dick. But what stood out of all this was when him and Joel came out with socks on their dicks. We noticed that Jeremiah had such a vast amount of pubic hair. Like an amount that literally made him in his dick being in a sock not funny at all.
Yeah, we got banned from YouTube.
It turned into a serious matter. YouTube literally, even though his dick was covered, YouTube themselves was literally like, that is too much pubic hair to be on YouTube.
No one was offended by the dick.
Yeah.
No one at all. However, there was such an amount of pubic hair. An unbelievable. We made all the jokes about how it looks like a Down syndrome 75-year-old. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, so much pubic hair. You cannot fucking believe how much pubic hair. But YouTube suspended us for 90 days. Luckily, we were able to get back in their good graces by being like, no, it was just a bunch of pubes. It's not nudity. It's just pubic hair.
Just hair.
And let's just say that I feel like there's some unfinished business from a couple weeks ago. So, I mean, I don't know what you guys are thinking, but I'm thinking that there's definitely some unfinished business. Hey, what's that? What's that bass riff? Wow. Oh, wow. Look at this. It's Anthony Kiedis from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, everybody. Welcome back to the show, Anthony. You got us kicked off of YouTube a couple weeks ago for the first time in our history.
I got a big bush, got a big bush.
So we figured Jeremiah or Anthony or Mario, whatever you want to call him, helped set this up. And what do you say we wax his armpits, huh? Would that be interesting to you guys?
I'm ready.
Audience, I can't hear you. We're about to. Can you lift up those arms for a second?
It
turns out, ladies and gentlemen, that for the last hour and a half, Laura Santa Cruz has been heating up professional Brazilian hot wax in the back. And right now, we're going to wax Jeremiah's armpits. It's the first ever recorded waxing in podcast history. Are you guys excited to be part of it? Here we go. First, we will be waxing Jeremiah's armpits.
Tear away now.
Here we go. And
have you ever been waxed, Tony? Have you ever felt that before?
No, I've never had anything to do with anything.
I got one strip once on my back, and it was fucking painful.
Really?
Yeah.
Her shirt says "Pull Jeremiah."
Yes, they have official shirts. The hot wax has made it here.
Wow.
It's being stirred. It seems like a fire hazard, and it seems like it could cause cancer, but I'm down for it anyway.
Yeah.
I was worried this was going to take too much time in between things, and but I don't think. I think the hot wax is about ready. What do you guys think, huh? Here we are. We have Laura Santa Cruz. Is there anything you want to plug for the hot wax? You want to plug your hot wax place?
Thank you to Star Pill Wax, woo, who's watching right now.
By the way, for those of you listening to the podcast, this is very serious.
I got a question for Miss Santa Cruz. Do you wax a lot of men?
Yes, a lot of bodies.
I don't like that answer.
We had a fellow that I worked with for something that it was a really hairy guy as well, and we sent him to the waxer, and they were they were describing like the different like types of waxing that they called it.
Can we get to this waxing?
Do you call the place in between the guy's like balls and his butthole? The dugout? Is that or when or is the dugout waxing? That's
I think question time's over. It's time to wax those armpits. Here we go. She has balled up the hot wax. It seems very hot. We're going to find out exactly what's going on.
And by the way, Jeremiah definitely has a huge patch of armpit hair. Blonde.
Wow.
Oh my God.
It's
She's
hotter than
scooping it on.
Wow. He's already going through a very obvious amount of pain.
Wow.
His eyes are watering immediately. This is very impressive. Oh my fucking God. This is really happening. Hold on a second here. Okay. So we have hot wax.
Wow.
Wow. Jeremiah, how do you feel?
Oh my God.
Wow. Are you guys going another round on this? This is incredible right now. Just want to make sure. Wow. This is fantastic. Podcast history, ladies and gentlemen. Fun fact, Jeremiah almost had to have his hair shaved after the weight gain challenge, but he gained more weight than me. But this was his idea. This was his idea to get waxed. Oh my God. Oh my God. He has no armpit hair left, ladies and gentlemen. That is incredible. Well, I guess that's it. Unless, of course, I were to say, Josh, open the curtain. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wax his pubic hair now. Wow, look at this.
And it's YouTube friendly.
We are YouTube approved. YouTube, we have a curtain. We have a curtain that is covering 7/8 of a table. The head will still be exposed for that HD camera right down the middle. Brian, I think, okay, yeah. So this is pretty much what's happening now. This is, I guess, no longer an episode of Kill Tony, really, as much as it is goddamn physical Wait, I don't think I really want to be on this side.
I'll do it. Jeremiah doesn't want you to look at it right now.
Is he really?
Jeremiah's all business
I guess he
right
does
now.
have to take his underwear off for this to happen.
We also want to thank our sponsor forhims.com for giving him some ED medication before the show.
Yeah, he's at full bony right now. The golden bony. So I actually, Jeremiah, how do you feel right now?
I'm a little bit nervous.
No.
Can I tell these ladies I'm a grower, not a shower?
Oh my God. It's like cream of chicken soup back here.
That's adrenaline.
I forgot how much pubic hair you have. It's unbelievable. All right, so what are you guys doing right now to him? Can you describe it for the podcast listener?
We just prepped his skin with some cleanser and added some oil, and now we put a lot of baby powder on it.
They're literally rubbing his entire groin area. It's pretty impressive. Jeremiah, are you getting hard at all?
Full chub status.
This is gonna be pretty epic. Now, where those other strips of wow?
Well,
look
it's
at that. Look
they're
at the
pouring
fuck is
it
that
on.
tool?
It's definitely really hot. You could tell he's.
This is you know.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
This hurts really, really bad, and they haven't even started. The wax is so hot.
I didn't know his legs.
Red hot.
I didn't know his legs were in that position.
There is so much hot wax. His thighs are physically shaking.
Oh God.
They are not even on the actual pubic region yet. There are
And he's
so
like in
many
the
pubic
splits.
hairs.
He's in the splits with his feet going towards his
Jeremiah's-
shoulders. I didn't know he was in that position. I wasn't ready.
Here we go. Here it goes.
goes the first
3,
pull.
2, 1.
Oh. His lips just quivered.
Yeah.
Which ones?
They're doing the inner.
Oh God. Oh God.
So gnarly, huh?
The inner thigh hair is gone. They haven't done the pubic region yet. The next one is really the
Why
one.
are we even doing the stars? I thought that was okay.
I think they might have snagged the
Oh my
vein.
God, this is it. They are applying it to the retard bush.
The dugout.
Oh my God, no, this is still. Oh yeah, do a different layer. Can you just do the entire shaft? Jeremiah, how do you feel at this point?
I think I shouldn't have done this.
Wow, he's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You
now.
don't need. He's sweating out of his mustache area right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh, they got a ball on that one.
Oh my God, what are we doing? Oh, I didn't think this was going to be as brutal as it actually is. This is a lot scarier than I thought it was going to be. They still haven't gotten to the pubes, by the way. They've done. My favorite part was just watching Jeremiah look, and it's still okay. This is one of the saddest things I've ever been part of in my entire life. I've done a few roast battles.
Wow.
Oh
Now they're-
my God,
that is-
Jeremiah. Let me ask you something. How does it feel? Oh my God.
No.
How does it feel having someone other than your wife have her hand on your shaft right now?
I tried to form a sentence. Oh no, they're doing the pubes. Okay. It's so hot. It's so red hot. Man, at least I got 2 chicks on my downstairs. Know what I'm saying, fellas? Yeah, hell yeah, rockstar. Yo, this is not a ploy to cheat on my wife.
All right, you guys want to count down? 3, 2, 1.
It got stuck.
There's a slight chance this is going to hurt for weeks, it appears. This looks like, here we go. Here comes another one. 3, 2, 1.
That was my ball sack.
They snagged the vein.
What the fuck?
I keep going. I'm not no bitch.
He still has a small, tiny bush above his dick left.
Hell yeah!
This is pretty impressive. I hope you're not.
It's like a long Hitler mustache right now.
Is that just video you're getting over there, Redban?
Oh no, I'm Instagramming live this motherfucker.
My God.
No, it's Pornhub.
Whoa, they're doing the outer inner thighs now and the final pubic region. Jeremiah, how do you feel about this right now?
I think the worst is over and the rest is gonna feel so good.
What about your asshole and your taint? How do you feel about waxing that to close out tonight's episode? Would you guys like that at all?
We got a bunch of savages in here.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh no! Oh God!
All right. I'm pretty sure they just waxed Jeremiah's dick off. Jeremiah's dick is now. No. Oh my God. Okay, so I've seen. Okay, they're gonna do the rollover.
Oh,
You're gonna
now
do
they're
your
doing the
asshole and
asshole.
your taint. They were wondering if they were. God. You guys, we have to figure out a way to get. Are we gonna put that on Pornhub or something? Redban's video, because
Yeah.
that's the video we need to see.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, this is the part they just informed me, Jeremiah. You have to hold your own butt cheeks open for this. They're baby powdering in between his butt cheeks.
All right.
Appears as though,
I'm pretty nervous about this one, y'all.
I thought I was joking.
twirling the wax.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
What's going on back there?
We're all guilty.
It looks like an external hemorrhoid.
Wow, they're putting this as a long, hot wax straight on the asshole, all the way up the crack. This is, oh my God, and they're doing the other side all at once. His entire asshole's gonna get waxed at once. This could be up to, Jeremiah, how old are you?
29, y'all.
29 years worth of asshole hair back there.
I've
looks
never
like a
had
35-year-old
anything near my butt before.
He's never had anything in his butt before. And all of a sudden, he has 2. Oh my God, they're about to do it. You guys want to count down? Or maybe not. Here it goes, just fuck it.
3,
Ready? 2, 1. Oh my God. Oh my God. And we're having serious complications. We're having...
He's clenching his ass
Wait,
too
you're
hard. They're
stretching your
saying.
butt too hard. They're saying loosen up a little bit. Jeremiah's about to puke. Oh my God.
You gotta relax and enjoy the
There
storm.
we go. You just did it. Why don't you show? Well, I guess you can't show anybody. Oh my God.
Oh, they're putting more on
There's
it.
another little layer here. It's really his whole ass.
I can't tell if that's an external hemorrhoid or an internal one that's just slipped out.
By the way, this was Jeremiah's idea, just to let you guys know, so that before I get a bunch of fucking...
I love how there's Toad and Luigi watching also.
I mean, this is absolutely much more scarier and traumatic. I thought it was going to be hilarious, but this is very frightening. Chris Pontius, you've seen a lot of crazy stuff in your day. How do you feel about what's happening here?
Those the girls spreading the wax like along his butthole right now that I just saw. I guess we're all guilty here.
All right, we ready to do another countdown? Oh wait, they're putting more baby powder in. Oh God.
More baby powder? Should we count it down? Almost cooled down.
They've.
She's pressing it into his asshole.
Yeah, it's actually going in his asshole.
Zoom in on that. Get a good.
I'm not filming that part.
All right, we're ready to count down. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, they're having serious trouble again. Oh my God. Wow, there they go. Jeremiah, how do you feel? Your asshole's clean.
I'm alive.
He survived.
He looks so good.
His little red-brown chili pepper is all crystal clear. My God, what is this episode turned into? This is chaos.
It's chaos.
That's it. You know, this is the kind of show where if your pubes get us kicked off of YouTube for 2 days, and then we find out that one of the comedians is a Brazilian waxer, then, yes, there goes the sad curtains. I love the old sad curtain close.
Wow. I've never seen a male asshole that or dick that close and horrible in my whole entire life.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I was like 3 feet or like a foot away from an asshole.
I'm like a foot away from an asshole every Monday, you know what I'm saying? Come on. All right. Well, I mean...
Tonberg.
Yeah, that was a lot more, like, traumatic than I thought it was going to be.
That was horrible. When it snagged, and you could just see it was, like, ripping the skin almost.
Yeah, there's two things. I sort of pictured it being like those, like, glue traps or something. I pictured us being able to see all the hair. Instead, it was just like watching him get like a little skin removal.
Yeah, that seemed like torture.
Not to mention the smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they pulled that asshole, wax, it felt like
There's like a spider nest in there too.
That's it.
There was a lot of dust.
Yeah.
He seems stoked though.
Yeah.
His wife's gonna love it.
Oh God.
I mean, look at that.
Oh, come on.
And by the way,
what are you doing?
I'll be selling merch outside.
Yeah. If anybody wants to eat that stick, we're gonna give you a free minute right now, ladies and gentlemen. If anybody wants to perform a minute, it's called. Welcome to a new segment called "Eat the Fucking Stick." We got to do it. That's tonight's episode. Another fun episode of Kill Tony. Make some noise for the one and only Chris Pontius, everybody. Fuck yeah. There's the drawing from Ryan J. Ebel. Look at that. That's you. Joel Jimenez was here. Chroma Chris. Joelberg, you're mostly sorry on Twitter and social media. Anything else?
Yeah, can I just say, like, if you told 14, 15-year-old me I'd be sitting next to Chris Pontius and my friend would be getting his pubes waxed, I would say, fuck yourself. This is amazing. I can't believe it. What a great night.
It was an amazing night.
Fucking wow.
Jeremiah, why don't you come out here and take a bow, buddy? What's going on? Is he alive? Is he still on the table? Jeremiah.
I think he's...
They're embalming him right now.
Yo, they're finishing up some extra loose ends over here.
Really? Wow, he is still there. That's incredible.
I looked down and there was still some hair, and I'm like, I already been through the hard part. Clean it up, ladies.
Oh my God.
Oh, she just did my right testicle.
Lansing, Grand Rapids, Detroit, Toronto, San Francisco, Swansea, San Antonio, Austin, Houston, Fort Worth. You're all getting your own Kill Tonys. Doing stand-up in Chicago.
Don't forget Stamps.com, guys. Is our new sponsor.
Yeah.
Get your scale.
Heck yeah, I get a
It
digital
hurts when you
scale.
tear a stamp off.
4-week trial. You have it all coming to you. Just go to Stamps.com and type in Kill Tony. That's Stamps.com. Enter Kill Tony. How about one more time for Jeremiah Watkins, everybody? He has an amazing podcast out called Jeremiah Wonders, where he does a bunch of characters and interviews people every week. And hey, I released a new episode of the Pony Hour. That's
Sweet.
back. Interviewed Malcolm Hatchett, so a little podcast where I talk to somebody for an hour.
And if you want this Kill Tony shirt, there's only a little bit. There's only so many left,
Yeah.
and they're available right now in the lobby.
Live audience, thank you so much. People on YouTube, hold your horses to see the drawing of Ryan J's drawing for the night. Did you already show it, or we're gonna do it after the pictures? So, those of you on YouTube, hold steady for that picture. Live audience, thank you. We love you. Good night.
Josh, the one on the floor. It's over by the drum set. On the floor by the drum set, the other side of the drum set. That's it, Joel.